Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to do an ombre with gel polish over top of a foil design. So we're going to start off by taking like a background color. So for instance, I'm going to be doing this foil. Therefore, I'm going to pick a color that closely resembles this design in case some of the foil doesn't transfer. You really won't be able to tell that much. So I'm going to take that gel polish and I'm only going to do about halfway going up the nail because I really don't need to cover the nail all the way in this gel polish because I'm only going to do the foil design about halfway up. So I'm going to take that gel polish, put it on. And then I found the easiest way to ombre is with an ombre brush when it comes to gel polish. I've tried a fan brush, I've tried the sponge tool. I just never got the hang of it, but with an ombre brush, it works wonderful. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fade this color out a bit. That way I don't have such a harsh line when I'm trying to do the nude gel polish over top of it. So it's super easy when you're ombreing with the ombre brush. You just start right where that line is and you just pull out. And just fade it out. And like if you're still not satisfied, you go right above where you faded that out, where you started, and you go right above it, and you can start there, and it gives it more of a faded effect. But I'm okay with that, so I'm gonna pop that into the light for 30 seconds. And when that's done, one trick I've learned when it comes to having successfully transferred a full design onto the nail is to go over the entire nail with a matte top coat. This really does help. I've tried it. It's worked a lot better than not using it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that over the entire nail. Stick that in your lamp for 30 seconds. Then you want to add your foil glue. I like to use the Macart. You want to cure it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I found out that is the best time to go by. I've tried 30 seconds, I've tried 40 seconds, I've tried a minute, but 1 minute and 30 seconds definitely works best. So when you're applying the foil glue, make sure you do it in a very thin coat because if you put it on too thick, it will crinkle up. And cure that for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, and when that's done, you let it cool for for at least 30 seconds. So it leaves behind that tacky layer. I've already done that. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to add a couple slits onto this foil. That way it doesn't crinkle. I'm going to take that foil and go ahead and lay it down. I'm going to take my cuticle pusher because I don't have a silicone cuticle pusher, which would work best, but this is the second best thing. And I just start from one side, going from one side to the other side. Put some pressure behind it. See how nicely it laid because I put them little slits in it? Like it's not all crinkled up. And we're going to take a peek. You want to lift it up slowly in case the design hasn't transferred completely. That way you can lay it back down and rub it in more in case it hasn't transferred all the way. Let's lift it up. Get it a little bit more on the side. Oh yeah, look how nice that is. That matte top coat really does help. And cutting them little slits in the foil helps so much. Because I used to suck so badly at foils. I just wouldn't do them anymore. But I have so many of them. I'm like, okay, I have to get this right. So the next thing you want to do is grab a base coat and go over that foil design with the base coat. That way your design doesn't get messed up in any kind of way, because you would have done all that work for nothing. So go ahead and add your base coat. And you want to do it with base coat compared to like a top coat, because with the base coat it leaves behind a tacky layer, which will allow the nude polish we're going to ombre with grab a hold of that nail a bit better. So after you're done adding your base coat, pop it in for 30 seconds. Okay, when that's done, you go ahead and take your nude or whatever color you want to ombre with and put that on. Of course, start at the base. Just go a little bit past where that foil design starts. Just a little bit past, like that. And then you take your ombre brush, and just like we did with the blue gel polish, you're just gonna take your ombre brush and fade that color out. I start by going from one side and go to the other side. Notice as I'm fading, I pull that color almost all the way to the tip, like I stop right about here. That way it gives it that really nice fade with no harsh lines. And then you want to stick it into the lamp for 30 seconds. When that's done, we're going to do the same thing for our second coat, because this polish isn't that pigmented, and plus you really want to camouflage where the nude color and the foil begins. Pop that into the lamp for another 30 seconds. And then we want to do one more coat. So this will be our third coat. Now, if I had a better gel polish, I probably wouldn't need a third coat, but like I said, this gel polish isn't the best, so. Okay, this time you want to do a full 60 seconds because this will be our final coat of this gel polish. Alright, and when that's done, you just go ahead and add your top coat. that for 60 seconds. Alright, and you're all done. Look at that. I think I did a pretty good job. And it's so easy. Like I said, it's so easy. And ombre brushes, I got 3 ombre brushes from that app called, I may be saying it wrong, Shane, SHEIN. That app. I got 3 of them for $3. And it really does get the job done. So definitely get you some if you don't have an ombre brush. Alright, well that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.